Hey, how's everybody doing today? I want to give you two things. Listen, two things. Well, that's four. Two things that I was never taught, that I had to learn on my own, but I'm going to teach you today. Ready for the. Hey, so let's jump right in. Listen, two things that I had to learn on my own. I wasn't taught this. Was the first thing is this: invest in continuing to learn and develop your skills, continuous learning and skill development. That's the first thing I had to learn, and with that comes a mentality. The mentality is you have to be the best that you can be. Okay, that's where the money is going to come in. That is where you're looking to be a manager, a director, a VP, whatever it might be. That is where it's going to come in. You have to become the best at what you do. It's about your skill development. It's about continuing to learn. You have to be the SME, or what we call the subject matter expert. In other words, you want to be the best, not in your department. You don't want to be the best in your company. You don't want to be the best in your area. You want to be the best in the industry. That is where you're going to really get in the big bucks, if you will. That's when you're really going to grow. That's when you're really going to develop into higher roles, when you become the best at what you do. And so you can't give up on learning. A lot of people think, okay, I graduate high school, I'm in a job now. Okay, I graduate college, I'm in a job now, right? And then we go, I'm gonna live in this job, I'm gonna do what I gotta do, I'm gonna work hard, stay here for years, and then they'll see I work very hard and they'll just keep promoting me. Not really. You have to become a person of value. And you're not gonna become a person of value until you develop your skills. That's what they pay you for. You can work very hard and stay in the same place. Are you becoming valuable? And so you have to continuously learn. I would say one of the most important or the most valuable assets that you can cultivate is your ability to learn and your ability to adapt in this changing world. You want to make a lifelong commitment to do something for yourself. And that something is, no matter what the situation is, you're going to learn about it. You're going to grow through it. You're going to take the steps necessary to be able to come to a place where nobody knows more than you. Nobody can do it better than you. That is what you need in order to grow within your company. Okay, so you can do that by, it could be formal education, online courses, workshops, self-study. YouTube is a great place to learn about different things. You want to stay on top of those things. If you constantly evolve, you update your skill set, you're going to increase your professional value. Okay, so that's number one. Number two, this is important too, networking. You have to build genuine relationships and network strategically. And a lot of people think networking is just collecting contacts. Oh, I meet people. If I ever need them one day, I'll reach out to them. It's like, no, that's not networking. That's just getting contacts. You want to be able to network. You want to be able to build genuine relationships that's built on mutual respect, that's built on trust, it's built on shared interests, and it's a two-way street, right? So if you're building that genuine relationship, you're reaching out, you're picking people's brains, you're helping, you're doing everything that you can with people from all over your industry, they're going to do the same. And when opportunities arise, you're the one that they think of. And so networking is extremely, extremely important. And so it can have a profound impact on your success. And you know that because we all know people who've burned other people, right? You burn bridges, or we've seen people who burn bridges. And so they try to get jobs in other places and can't get jobs in other places because, well, they didn't do a good job, or they went behind someone's back, or whatever the situation is. So if you know you can negatively impact your career by working a certain way, acting a certain way, and that goes out and people talk the same way on the opposite effect. Man, Miguel, my name, is really doing a good job. John Smith, listen, he's the head of his industry right now. what do you think is going to happen to a startup company who wants that head of the industry, or someone who's already heading the industry and they go, well, we're the best, we need somebody who's the best? And so what do you think happens with that? Well, your network, you reach out, you have those people in your contacts, you've built solid relationships. That is how you grow. So number one, you are continuing to learn. And then number two, you're building strong relationships. Those are two things that I had to learn that made me successful throughout my career. If I would have known it earlier, I'd be a lot further than where I am today. And so we all do that, especially as parents, tell our kids that, but that's the absolute truth. You do those two things and watch your career grow. Listen, for more information like this, subscribe, like, share, click the little notification bell. I'll have new videos coming up. I hope this has been helpful. Until next time, keep learning and keep building your network. Peace out.